What's revolutionary and interesting about Freud is the fact that he offers us not just the unconscious, but he says that there are law-like behavior of the unconscious which I can explain to you. We get these parapraxies, and then from there he develops, the next stage in his intellectual development is the development of infantile sexuality, which at the time was one of the most controversial of Freud's ideas. Freud believes, since he gives up on this Rousseauian optimistic view of human nature, that human beings are little monsters of desire, and they want. Well, the infant is driven by the pleasure principle, the desire for pleasure, and Freud plays kind of fast and loose with the idea here of sexuality. He means sexuality in the large, extended sense of pleasure. So what he means by sexuality is pleasure. So he says that human beings necessarily go through definite stages of development. They move from the anal to the oral to the genital phase. The genital phase, the final phase of sexual development, is adult, healthy sexuality. And this is the pursuit of pleasure which is both natural and socially desirable, satisfactory. And from the idea of infantile sexuality and the genetic structure of psychic development, Freud then puts together a full-blown theory of the unconscious, which is kind of the heart of his system. The key thing about the unconscious is not that Freud offers us that idea. What's revolutionary and interesting about Freud is the fact that he offers us not just the unconscious, but he says that there are law-like behavior of the unconscious which I can explain to you. In other words, it is not arbitrary or chaotic. It is not idiomatic or subjective. All of our unconscious activities, the unconscious element of our mind, have a common structure which can be discerned. That's why all of our mistakes refer back to our specific unconscious activities. Our dreams, even though your dreams are different from mine, refer back isomorphically to your unconscious. So the unconscious works by certain definable laws. That's what Freud's great achievement is as far as he's concerned.